Imagine a time when the gods themselves were bound by their own pride. One such moment led to the creation of a powerful guardian, a protector of Dharma, Kaal Bhairava. This is the tale of how Lord Shiva, in his fiercest form, taught a lesson of humility to even the creator, Brahma, and became the eternal guardian of the sacred city of Kashi. In the vast realms of the universe, Lord Brahma, the creator, became filled with pride. As the one who creates all life, Brahma began to think of himself as the supreme being. He forgot the cosmic balance of the universe, where even gods must uphold Dharma, the eternal law of righteousness. His arrogance led him to believe he was greater than Lord Shiva, the destroyer and transformer. In an assembly of the gods, Brahma openly disrespected Shiva, mocking his role in the cosmic cycle. His pride was like a wildfire, consuming all sense of humility. But the universe does not tolerate imbalance for long. Shiva, though calm and tranquil, could no longer allow this arrogance to persist. In response to Brahma's disrespect, Shiva's third eye opened, unleashing a force of unimaginable power. From his wrath emerged Kaal Bhairava, a fierce and terrifying form of Lord Shiva. His skin was dark as the night. His eyes glowed with the fire of justice, and in his hand, he held a trident that could cut through the very fabric of time. Kaal Bhairava stood tall, ready to correct Brahma's arrogance. Without a word, Bhairava advanced towards Brahma, and with one swift motion of his sword, he severed one of Brahma's 5 heads. The assembly of gods gasped, realizing the magnitude of what had just occurred. Brahma, now with 4 heads, was brought down from his pedestal of pride. However, the act of cutting off Brahma's head came with grave consequences. Even for a god, harming Brahma was considered the sin of Brahmahatya, a sin of the highest order. Kaal Bhairava was cursed to carry the skull, or Kapala, of Brahma wherever he went. This curse would stay with him until he could find redemption and purification. With the skull stuck to his hand, Bhairava wandered through the different realms. He visited the heavenly abodes, the mortal world, and even the netherworlds, seeking a place where the sin could be washed away. But no matter where he went, the skull remained attached to his hand, reminding him of the burden he bore. Bhairava's journey was long and filled with trials. Everywhere he went, the gods and sages would tell him the same thing. His sin was too great, and he needed to continue his search for purification. He roamed the forests, the mountains, and even the oceans, but no place offered the salvation he sought. At last, Bhairava reached the city of Kashi, the most sacred city on earth, where Lord Shiva himself was the presiding deity. As soon as Bhairava set foot in Kashi, something miraculous happened. The skull of Brahma, which had clung to his hand for so long, finally detached and fell to the ground. The curse of Brahmahatya was lifted, and Bhairava was free at last. Kashi, the city of light, had accepted Bhairava, for it was here that Lord Shiva himself had established his eternal presence. In this city, the boundaries between life and death were blurred, and the cycle of birth and rebirth could be broken through divine grace. Lord Shiva, pleased with Bhairava's dedication and repentance, gave him the responsibility of guarding Kashi. From that moment on, Kaal Bhairava became the Kotwal, the supreme guardian of Kashi. It was said that no one could enter or leave Kashi without Bhairava's permission. He became the protector of the city, ensuring that Dharma was upheld and guiding souls toward liberation. People began to revere Bhairava, not just as a fierce form of Shiva, but as a compassionate guardian. Those who were devoted to Dharma would find shelter under his watchful eyes, while those who strayed from the righteous path would face his wrath. As the guardian of Kashi, Bhairava's presence ensured that the city remained a beacon of spiritual light. Pilgrims from all over the world traveled to Kashi to seek his blessings, knowing that Bhairava would protect them from harm. It was believed that those who worshipped Kaal Bhairava with sincerity would be freed from their sins and would attain moksha, liberation from the cycle of life and death. Kaal Bhairava, who once wandered in search of redemption, had now become the symbol of justice, protection, and righteousness. His fierce form, which had struck fear in the hearts of gods, was now a source of comfort and refuge for the people of Kashi. The story of Kaal Bhairava reminds us of the eternal balance of the universe, where even the greatest must remain humble. Through Bhairava, Lord Shiva teaches that arrogance has no place in the cosmic order and that even gods are bound by Dharma. And so, the next time you think of Kashi, remember the guardian who watches over it, ensuring that the path of Dharma remains clear for all who seek it. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible tales from Hindu mythology.